Good morning and welcome to my first YouTube video. Hi, my name is Tyson. This specific video that you clicked on is a what I eat in a day, and I love watching them. I love making the shorts for them, and I'm now doing a long version of it. It's currently 10:20. I was going to do a workout this morning. I did solid core yesterday. That class. I'm like still confused on what happened. Like I don't remember, but I do remember it. All I know is that I'm sore. And I was ambitious when I was booking it. It was my first solid core class yesterday, and I just didn't do the starter class. I just went to signature 50. It's very fast paced, and I honestly like was not hearing and listening to what people were saying, so I just kept looking at the person next to me. Anyways, I'm gonna make breakfast. A lot of my meals I focus on high fiber and high protein. I am wanting to lose about 40 pounds before June, and we're in February. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Listen, I know it's ambitious. You don't have to tell me. I know it's a goal, and it's like the craziness in my head that's telling me that I can. I really want to document it just to see if I can achieve it. But yeah, I'm going to start off with breakfast. So we will see what I come up with and what I choose. So let's get on to that. Okay, so this is the breakfast that I put together. It's just potatoes, eggs, and turkey bacon. I cooked the potatoes in olive oil and garlic, and then just eggs with salt and pepper, and then 4 slices of turkey bacon. So it's about 605 calories, 45 grams of protein, I believe, and about 4 grams of fiber. I also take psyllium husk too to help increase my fiber, and then I take it in between meals because it also helps to prolong satiety and reduce like snacking in between meals. So I'm just gonna eat this, and then I'm going to also start to prep dinner because I'm testing out this new recipe for something that I hope that's about to happen in the future, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna prep dinner, and then maybe in between have like a yogurt bowl or something. We'll see. Realized that I need to do my grocery order. So I just went through my whole Amazon order. It's only $10.50, and they said it will be delivered between 12 and 2. It's about 30 something items, and hopefully all of the items are in stock because I don't substitute for any of the items that I buy, because if you don't have it, you don't have it, and it's kind of the one I wanted. So I'm just really hoping that they have everything because it said low stock for some of them, and it's also Friday, so I'm like honestly not too sure, but we'll see. This is my whole entire Whole Foods order, and it's a lot more than I was expecting bag wise, but let me show you everything that I got, even though I kind of already showed you the screen. Okay, so this is everything that I got ordered, and I'll just start here. So I got the A2 grass-fed whole milk. I don't usually eat pork, but I'm making these meatballs recipe for something that I need to test later on. I also got rosemary for my garlic confit. I got 2 things of chives because I love chives so much, and then I also got dill for tzatziki that I'm making either at the end of this week or early next week, and then it's also for like these pierogies that I'm going to test out making as well. And then I got heavy whipping cream for this whipped cream that I need to test for a dessert that I'm also testing. I got baking powder, baking items that I'm going to bake. I got got semolina flour for also the pierogies. I got chicken broth because I make these beans in like the chicken and the bone broth, but this is so high in sodium just for the whole entire thing, so I'd like to cut it with this chicken broth. I got basil for my pasta sauce, onions for a Greek salad that I'm making with the tzatziki and like a Mediterranean style bowl that I'll have later next week. San Marzano tomatoes, so freaking good for homemade pasta sauce. I got pistachio kernels for my smoothies. And then I got bay leaves for something that I can't remember. I got sourdough bread, and then I got these for also my Mediterranean like Greek kava inspired bowls. Celery root for also pierogies, cucumbers for tzatziki, and then also for my Greek style bowls. I got wild blueberries just because these are super high in antioxidants, and I'm just gonna start eating these versus like fresh blueberries just because they always go bad a lot quicker. But these ones are so good to have on hand, and I can just throw it in my bowls. Hummus. I tried to make my own, but it's just becoming too much. So I'm just gonna get I got this one. The ingredients of this one are super minimal. Dutch fire cheddar. These are also for the pierogies. This is for the Greek style bowls, and then green onions for also the pierogies. So those are all the meals that I'm planning to make for the rest of this week and then also for next week. I'm gonna put this away, and then I'm going to continue to prep my dinner and then probably do some work afterwards and go and get ice so I can make a coffee because I can feel my exhaustion. But yeah. It's now currently 4:30 p.m. I'm in my closet and I'm trying to figure out a shirt that I can change into because I don't want to wear this while I'm cooking. I have an apron downstairs in the pantry that I want to wear, but it doesn't cover like the long sleeves that I have. So I'm just trying to find a shirt that I don't mind getting dirty because I'm going to be making spaghetti and meatballs from this recipe in a cookbook that I bought. Hopefully it goes well. I've heard good things about it, but I just want to see if it goes well with this like sort of meal that I'm trying to recreate for something later on. But yeah, I need to find a shirt to change into so I can change out of this so that it doesn't get dirty because red stains. I'm gonna make the meatballs from scratch using like ground pork and ground beef, and then I'm gonna make pasta sauce from scratch using San Marzano tomatoes, garlic, olive oil, basil, and salt, pepper, and then there's something else I think that I put in it too. I made it so many times, and honestly, making your own pasta sauce from scratch is truly so good. I'm so addicted to this pasta sauce, it's kind of disgusting, but I'm gonna do that with the meatballs, and I'm trying to see if it like pairs well together. And then I also make my own garlic butter from scratch, so I just like roast garlic for like 2 hours in the oven, and then I use like unsalted butter, and then I mix it. I use the roasted garlics, a little bit of salt, chives, and then Parmesan cheese that I mix together, and then I put it on top of like a baguette. It tastes so good when you toast in the oven. But yeah, I'm testing that out to see if it all pairs well together. But I first need to change out of the shirt and then head downstairs, put on my apron, and then get started because I know this is going to take like 3 hours. So let's see if it turns out well. So it's currently now about 9:30? No, it's 8:45. I just got done eating dinner. It was so fire. The meatballs turned out so good. The pasta sauce turns out good every single time. And then the garlic bread, it like all meshed together so well that I think that it's hopefully a recipe or just like a combination of foods I'm gonna use later on. But for dessert, I'm just gonna have this Hue bar right here. It's just a dark chocolate bite with a cashew, oh, with a hazelnut butter filling. And then yeah, I'm just gonna eat this for dessert and then shower, work on a couple of things before I go to bed. Hopefully I go to bed by 10. But I think I'm just gonna end the video here because there's just nothing else besides this bar. But yeah, thank you so much for watching if you've gotten this far. This is my first video. Hopefully I make more of this. I feel like, I don't know. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I just know that I'll probably get better with editing and whatnot over time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.